Welcome everybody, and we are here with some ESAC Smash Ultimate action. We're here with NJCU versus Wayne State College, and it's going to be a hype one because it is our two top seeds in the region going at it to see who's going to come out on top and secure their top seed for basically the rest of the season.
Yeah, and Wayne State, definitely some history there between NJCU, because they are the only team to ever take a crew battle off of NJCU. And on top of that, they're who NJCU played in the finals of the championship last season of ECAC. But right now, NJCU looking strong. Obviously, that's never a guarantee going into a matchup like this, but two-time ECAC champions looking for a third. And Wayne is the only one who has stood between them and that in the past. So obviously NJCU doing a lot of prep before this game.
Yeah, definitely. And I think this is, new patch. We got a lot of different changes coming in, mix-ups with a lot of the roster. So definitely going to be affecting what a lot of these people pick. So we're going to be starting off with Terry versus Luigi.
Yeah. From what we were told, I'm pretty sure this is Chef Louie playing Terry, but hard to tell. Ziglet repping NJCU right now and immediately getting the grab. Oh, and you know Ziglet's not dropping this before a match this important. Is already almost 100% on Terry.
Yep.
He's gone. 0 to death. Perfect stock from Ziglet.
The plunger gimp. It hurts me every time. Just why do they give this to Luigi? But Terry's just as explosive as Luigi at times with a lot of his kill power, so let's see what Terry can get going here as well.
Honestly, that was flawless because I know it probably wasn't intentional. They got him to 97, so they never really got a chance to use Terry's go. Right now, though, doing a great job at keeping Ziglet ledge trapped, forcing them to go onto the side platform right there. And I thought that was going to have to be a regrab. I mistimed it, but now the combo's starting. Oh, and the up air chains. You don't see that a lot.
Tried to go for the F smash, but Burn Knuckle going to take the stock out. Great stuff. Looking for that kill confirm. Terry has 1.5 billion of them, like all of the fighting game characters, so he's just going to be racking up damage, keeping Luigi in disadvantage in the corner this whole time.
And Chef Louie, you can see they got that shield pressure on lock. Ziglet is scared to hold shield now, and that's going to be a problem because they know they're probably not going to get off Legend's shield anymore.
Yeah, and able to get back on, but the grab whiffs. NATO not going to kill quite yet. This is Smashville. We got a nice high ceiling on this map.
But uses the Luigi Cyclone, the one frame invulnerability to escape that power geyser, and now Ziglet's still in this stock yet, but the jab power dunk, you know it, you love it, and it's gonna steal Ziglet's stock.
And the F smash can go right through that crack shoot with the Angel invulnerability, and here's the grab though. Okay.
That was close right there. Almost up to 90%. There it is. Go is in play now, but got Terry off stage. Going for a side B. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that could have been a huge mistake.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't go for a crack shoot there, but another plunger off stage. Should be able to get ledge just fine, but is he going to make it back on stage?
Harry opening up Ziglet to a lot of damage. The pressure with the Cyclone isn't exactly safe if you don't drift away, but now you can see the nerves. A lot of shielding and not a lot of shield pressure anymore.
Yeah, a lot of these combos aren't as airtight as they used to be with Terry, so definitely harder. No punish on the air dunk.
You just fall out, but there's the parry. Jab power dunk. Yeah. Now they're off stage. Go is online. Perfect ledge trap, but mashing back onto stage with the Cyclone puts Terry off, and they're barely able to get back. Oh man! And finally, finishing them off right there.
The DI, no.
Honestly, I hate to say it, But the representative from Wayne State right there kind of had it coming. They had fallen out of the Luigi Cyclone at least like 2 or 3 times when they were above 130. They had no right to be alive right there.
Yeah, it was a hard one, but you know, especially with how explosive both these characters are, and like how many different options they have, it's just like it's crazy when both of them are at that high percent. Because if Terry gets one confirm with a jab, like and able to get a power geyser or a Buster Wolf off, it's all over. So definitely crazy, but the Luigi Cyclone to close out the last stock, beautiful stuff. Able to, you
Mm.
know, just that match was just so much about ledge trapping because both these characters, while they have really good pressure games and stuff like that, but they're definitely their recovery is where it lacks. So it was just ledge trapping and seeing what options they can kind of abuse as soon as they're getting off ledge over and over again. So and we did see a lot of just perfect just up Bs from the Terry to make sure he was just grabbing ledge completely invulnerable and just right on the lip, so he was not vulnerable to getting two framed or anything.
Mm-hmm. And Luigi doesn't really have that many disjointed tools for covering the ledge besides that plunger, which we did see get the gimp early on. But like some characters, like even like Hero, I don't know why Hero is coming to mind, and Jigglypuff. Those are like the two worst examples. But their down tilts can actually just poke Terry's feet and send him flying off stage. They're never coming back from it. But Luigi, his down tilt just isn't big enough to do that. You can't do it. So you kind of have to respect the recovery, except for, of course, going for gimps.
Yeah, definitely, because yeah, as I said earlier, like Terry, well, crack shoot gives him a lot of like a decent horizontal recovery. Whenever you're using that burn knuckle off stage, you just have so much landing lag after that. So you're just sitting in the air and you barely are gonna grab ledge after that. And we saw that over and over again. So it's definitely a hard one. But I want to see what matchup ends up coming back to finish off this Luigi stock, because Luigi's a very explosive character, so might be able to just take a stock off the bat and like just keep getting these extra stocks. So I definitely want to see what they decide to go pin up against the Luigi next, because I'm hoping for just some disjoints, because Luigi does have a lot of trouble with them.
Oh yeah, definitely does. And one thing though that does get me excited about Ziglet going into this next one, I do not mean to shame you, Ziglet. I know you're probably listening out there, but Ziglet has sometimes been a little bit shakier in the combo game department, specifically when they're low on stocks. But right there, we saw some very nice stuff, consistent, like 90 to 100% off of a single grab. That's what you need to be seeing from Luigi, and that's what we've been seeing from Ziglet. And we've got, I believe, Cam 2 coming out here on the Mii Brawler, and it's going to be something.
Indeed. We've got looks like Tifa's body with a Mii's head, so quite interesting. But at the end of it all, no disjoints, so is gonna have to do a lot of trouble against
there
Luigi.
it is. There it is. Immediately one stock off, and getting the opener with the Luigi Cyclone means they're probably going to get another chance to win neutral. Just like that, it's... Ooh. I was about to say it's realistic that Ziglet can come back, but the more damage they take, Mii Brawler just has so many kill confirms. That's what makes him a good character.
Yeah, and it also once Luigi kind of gets out of that 0% range for both of them, it becomes a lot harder to get a lot of these combos off, and Ray just makes a lot of his moves kind of not do exactly what he wants them to do. So definitely can be hard. But now he got the shot puts off stage, and looking quite scary for Luigi. Let's see if he can get back to center stage.
You were talking disjoints. That shot put right there, that is very much a disjoint that can cover the recovery. Just by the fact that it rolls off the ledge like that. Is this a lag test or... No, that was actually neutral. They were... Yeah, and right now, using the platform right now, if you're well practiced in it, it's so good for just getting the fall through back airs. A lot of good pressure options, but the opener right there with the shot put. Ooh.
Yep, definitely. It happens, but ooh, back here almost gonna kill 155, looking for a shot put, but not gonna get anything quite yet.
Oh, that
But
could have been it, but wasn't quite true. Maybe because of the rage, and that up B, the Shoryuken budget, is going to take it home. As, Wayne State down a couple stocks right there, but not losing another one after that 0 to death. That's a very good recovery right there from Wayne State.
yeah, definitely. It definitely, like, your morale goes down a lot as soon as you get 0 to death by Luigi off the bat. But was able to kind of stick it through, not lose another stock to any of Luigi's shenanigans, and able to close out the stock with only losing one stock, so it's not too bad, but definitely makes them a little bit worse for wear moving forward. But the Mii Brawler has again a pretty good matchup spread because it has the shot put variant, so allows for a lot of those neutral options, so makes life a lot easier, as well as you said earlier, just so many kill confirms into basically everything, with back airs, up Bs, the shot put, keeping them off stage. Like it's a character that a lot of people sleep on because, Mii's are fairly, they're taboo in the Smash community, but they are keeping them well welcomed in this match tonight.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm happy to see the Mii Brawler because they do have a lot of stuff. Like, you look at them and you're like, okay, they got Fox's Nair, Mario's up air, Fox's back air. It feels like an unoriginal character, but they do just have so many unique options. Because, like, the fact that they're such a fast faller really opens up their combo game. You saw they got a single soft hit Nair, and Ziglet took 60% off of just that one confirm. Like, that is truly admirable. Like, Ziglet really couldn't DI out of it.
Yeah, like as you said, Fox and Mario, especially in this game, are two of the most notorious combo game characters in this game. But got the Palutena coming out to deal with this Mii Brawler. I like it. The disjoints with the Nair and allows you to do a lot.
Yeah, that was I think they forgot that they did lose the first stock, but now resetting to neutral. On, I'm not sure who this benefits more on Battlefield right now, because they both got sort of ladder-ish combos, but I feel like Palutena's better at juggling, while that top platform just opens you up to getting killed at 40 if you get grabbed.
Yeah, definitely. But while it is the third platform does help a lot from both sides. The higher ceiling probably help out Palutena at the end of it, because a lot of times she's killing off the side more often than the up top anyway. So it might nerf Mii Brawler's potential to kind of kill with the up smash and stuff like that.
And what I love about Artie right now is they saw in the match against Ziglet that Cam2 right there is not afraid to just sort of let neutral be neutral. They're not afraid to ice you out. So Artie's just not giving them room to breathe, though, even though Artie had a lot of time getting back onto stage there.
Yep, definitely. And you saw it there. Palutena just living twice, one from the up B and one from the up smash, just right at the top of the screen with that beautiful DI. So it definitely helps a lot, with Battlefield having a slightly larger ceiling than most of the other maps in the game that are competitively viable anyways. And the back air to just close it out. Dash tech, not safe on shield.
Yeah, maybe trying to read a spot dodge or something right there, but either way, it's not going to work out. Instead, though, Artie does have Cam2 above them, which is always a good spot to have someone as Palutena, but getting grabbed once. But landing on the platform there and not teching actually saved Artie's life. Making them hard to hit there, and the up smash is going to force them above them once again.
Yep. Let's see. Ooh. No tech chase quite yet, but another up air string, and the up B gonna finish it off. Beautiful stuff from Cam2.
Yeah, that up B is really a powerful tool right there. It's so easy to just get that last hit in, and that's often enough. But last stock right here is not a guarantee, is, again, a lot of kill confirms right now. looking for some sort of grab. I think about now that maybe 20% more that'll kill.
Yeah, still definitely a little bit of a difficult to confirm. Looking for the read, but not gonna get it. But no
And now
punish off the parry.
Already went for the reflect onto the shot put, which I appreciate, but did buy them a little bit of time off stage. Having trouble getting back to center stage now. Blinking right to the edge right now and using the teleport cancel, but it was red.
Ooh.
Reacting to that, and just like that, Cam2 is up 4 stocks to 3 over NJCU after being down a stock to begin with.
Yep, beautiful stuff from Cam2 to, you know, shut out that lead that Wayne State was getting. So great stuff from Artie, or great stuff from Cam2 to bring it back. And
I really did appreciate how risky a lot of the upbees were, because Palutena, one of her best tools is be able to teleport cancel back down. So if you commit to that upbeat and you miss, Artie's just going to teleport, cancel it on a platform, and punish you hard while you try to land. And that was just flawless. I I almost wonder if they got that from studying the VODs, because Artie, the thing I know about the most, their most distinguishing trait as a player is they love to go for those cancels for no reason usually. But trying to retake center stage right there, maybe not the best option with the up B.
yeah, it's definitely hard. I think, you know, there's a point of just frustration a lot of times when you're just like you try going to ledge, you tried rolling off of ledge, you tried jumping off of ledge, just tried everything. It's just like let's try this mix up, let's see if I can get in their head about it. But it was just really good from Cam2 to just be like, no, I know this is an option for you, I'm not gonna let you do anything off of it. So great stuff. But like, it's just, yeah, I think it's just frustration at the end of the day of just not being able to get back to center stage. So makes
Ooh.
life hard.
Hydra coming in here with the Pyra Mithra, now legal in ECAC. New character to try and take on the player who currently only has 1 stock, I believe. Cam2 repping that.
Yep.
See what they do now. Starting out with the Mithra, I believe. I'll be honest, with the skins, it's a little bit hard to tell, but with those fast movements, you know exactly what it is. Side B is such a good neutral tool.
Yeah, and she just has so many good combo tools. A lot of people are like saying she's chic with a sword, and I might as well believe it, just because like she has so many just fast tools, and she even has just carry off tools with her back air. She can just do so much, and she's just so fast, and she has disjoints and everything. So it's like, why? It's like it's gonna make me Brawler's life pretty hard with just getting smacked in the face with a sword, and there's the Pyra F smash right in the mouth to close out the stock nice and quick.
Yep. Getting caught by the side B put him in an uncomfortable position right off stage. Tried to land with a nair, I think, and well, the dash back forward smash, it covers so much. That forward smash, it's like Ganon. Yeah, there we go. Perfect slow-mo. You think it's safe. You think you're safe to go in. You never.
Yeah,
Never.
it's just such a strong move. It's like you're like, oh, it's chic, but with kill power, because you just have Pyra just in your back pocket. You're just like, she's got the zoning tool with the side B able to do it, and she also has the F smash to just close it out. Like it's just so, it's fast, it does so much damage, and it just kills it obscenely low percent sometimes. And so definitely great stuff. But I want to see what they end up pulling out to kind of go against this, because a lot of people are saying that Pyra and Mithra are top tier in this game with Mithra's crazy frame data. So I want to see what they can pull out to mess with on their own.
I really think Pyra Mithra is like just an evolution of what they wanted to do with Sheik and Zelda. Like how Zelda has all the kill power and Sheik doesn't, or wasn't supposed to. Someone messed up there, but this time I think they got the balance pretty good. But Mithra still has a lot of kill confirms, even if you're not switching to Pyra.
Yeah, like she still has like just being able to gimp you or just take you off stage with her back airs and then just combo you with an up B, and even with the F B projectile just helps you do that so really well as just yeah, like her side B as well can kill pretty early on ledge. Her F smash is still, even Mithra's F smash is still just like even faster than Pyro's, and obviously it doesn't kill as early, but it's still gonna kill at ledge at probably around 70 to 80 pretty consistently. So like it's still not a bad kill move. Like it's not like, oh, she's like Sheik where she has to go through like a dissertation and like rocket theory just to be able to get a kill on someone with all the different confirms voids come out with. But like,
It's
you know,
not that hard. You just have to fast fall through the stage and immediately up air and then fast fall in frame 8 of the up air and then you get but this is going to be a final 3-stock v 3-stock match, and seeing that Ridley does have me a little nervous, because, well, Hydra has always been good at comboing, and now Mithra is in their hands.
yeah, Ridley's a big boy. I love me playing some Ridley, but his main problem is he's a chonky boy and he's hard to get around with. But when he does get you in disadvantage, he will mess you up. So, and Mithra is a little bit lighter than Pyra is, so she can die pretty early, especially on a stage like Kalos where these side blast zones are so close. And that's what Ridley wants to do, is he will consistently kill you off of these side these side blast zones with things like F smash, with side B, with fair off stage. He has immense kill power. Oh, the down air from Pyra though.
Yep, on Pyra right now, one character who does have vertical kill power, unless you just want to send it up there. And right now, immediately going back to Mithra, the switch is so fast, and just like that, one opener could be all they need to get a nice opener. Oh, the foresight. Ooh. We haven't even talked about that, but Ridley has a lot of telegraphed hitboxes. If you're able to get the foresight out there, it's painful, as you can see. Being juggled right now, it's not a true combo, but it's a string that works just as well, and going for the spike right there with Pyra, not going to connect.
Yeah, and that up B, while it is a recovery, it can kill at deceptively high, low percents with Ridley. So yeah, that is another kill move that you have to be scared of when it comes to Ridley. So hopefully he can come back into the game, just being left out. But the side B can end up getting the kill, 100% to 0. He's gonna have to do a lot of work to get back in the stock.
Even stocks right now, but it's Pyra percent, baby. And you don't have to worry too much about being knocked around because you're still at 0%, but eating all those fireballs, 35% from one move. And just like that, this is almost a dangerous situation for Hydra. Going back to Mithra to try and find some sort of confirm, but Pyra now, out and about. Able to gets the wall tech and the up B from ledges. Oh, I thought it stole that stock. No. Still gonna be fighting.
Not quite. The up B gonna get him back onto stage. Looking, fishing. Side B, not quite gonna end it quite yet. Ridley, quite heavy. Not as heavy as he should be for how big he is, but the back air gonna close out the stock at the ledge. 98%, not too bad for his stock when he was already at 100, but that was looking a little scary. But the air dodge out.
And the recovery being so slow, give an opportunity for ledge trapping there. I like to see them try to exploit it, but they didn't get it this time. Because of that, they're already almost getting towards kill percent. I mean, an F smash right now would kill for sure on Kalos.
Yeah, especially if it was anywhere close to the ledge. So, but really still got a little bit of juice in him. Ooh, side B just clipping him right on the edge. Back here, so strong. Gonna close it out nice and fast. And 96 on Ridley again. We saw earlier that he can get some percent going, so he just has to close out the stock a little bit sooner than he has been. The F tilt.
Doing a good job staying in advantage right now, the representative from Wayne State. Using the up B to get right back to ledge. They see Pyra there and giving them a lot of respect, because I think even a forward tilt would kill right now. And that up B, it's going to be very punishable. Now you got Hydra instead. Ledge, what are you going to do with it? Not much.
Looks for the F smash, doesn't end up getting it quite yet, but the side B from Pyra. Was that an up tilt that killed?
Yep.
Okay. apparently everything just kills from this character. Alrighty, I did not expect up tilt to kill. I was like, maybe it's an up smash, but that looked way too fast. So, but great stuff from Hydra, just able to just do so much with Pyra's, all of Pyra's kill moves, back air and up air, just being so consistent, especially on Ridley's big old body, just being able to be smacked around. So good
And
stuff.
yeah, that's going to be NJCU going up 1-0 in this set of crew battles, though it does have to be said, that was last stock. Not quite last hit, but it does show Wayne State College has some fight in them.
Yeah, definitely. It can, like it was last stock, pretty decent percent as well. So like, if maybe one of those stocks from Cam 2 goes a little bit differently, it can definitely go. This match could be telling a different story. So match 1 gonna be going to NJCU, and maybe they can switch it up a little bit now that they know the Pyra Mithra is gonna be coming out. Maybe they can put someone else against it that isn't quite as much combo food as Ridley is, because it's a pain to be able to go against something like that who they can just constantly keep you in disadvantage as Ridley. So maybe they can maybe rethink who they're picking, who they're sending in, maybe characters as well now that a couple more cards are on the table. So let's see.
Yeah, and in particular, I would really like to see someone else go against Hydra, because Hydra now has the read on that Ridley player. You saw they were great in the neutral game, getting a lot of damage racked up pretty fast with their Mithra combo game, but even with Pyra, they were having some trouble killing quite often. But now that they're starting to get a read on that Ridley player, I think you would want to send in someone else, someone with different habits, different patterns, because otherwise, if you're getting good damage with Mithra and you have a read on their options, you can just punish it hard with Pyra, especially on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, like especially on Wi-Fi, just all the different kill confirms and kill like options she has. It makes life so much easier. So, and Ridley, he's a big boy, but he's not as heavy as people like Bowser or like Incineroar. I think he's a little bit lighter than Incineroar. Yeah, like he's like right on the edge between midweight and heavy, and so it's just like why? It's like why? He's this huge in the game, and they're just like, nah, we're just not gonna make him heavy. So it's the same old problem that Mewtwo has. It's just not quite enough weight for how big they are.
It literally, if you look at the chart, it looks like they mixed up Ridley and Snake's weight. I mean, you wouldn't be blamed if you looked at these two characters and you had to name which one is named Ridley and which one is named Snake. It's an honest mistake to make, but Snake can live till like 180, and Ridley dies to me Brawler up B at, I don't know, 90. Like, it's brutal.
Yeah, it's like they're like, yeah, Snake's heavy, and it's just like, why is he so heavy? He's still a human. It's like, he's got a lot. Everyone's got, he's got a lot of weight in the back, with all those nades and the Nikito. But like, it's still like, grenades don't equate to a dragon. Like literally a dragon, like space dragon versus Solid Snake. I don't know.
And sometimes Ridley's literally solid when it's made of metal. Doesn't make sense. But anyways, I really do appreciate though how much they were managing to keep the Ridley player was managing to keep Hydra at bay. I mean, think of how often they were winning neutral as Ridley. Like, that is not something you see, and I'm really impressed. I'm not sure you want him to be the anchor though anymore.
Yeah, like Ridley does really well when he's in advantage state. Like once he gets you in disadvantage, he will just keep putting the pressure on with fireballs, with fairs, with nairs. He will just not let you get back on stage. And it kind of makes sense because you want Ridley to have his stage pick because he can get bodied on a lot of these other stages. So it makes sense to kind of keep him maybe later in the lineup. but I don't know. I feel like you could probably send him a little bit earlier, maybe when you have map pick on a different, like with a different setup and stuff like that, and you know, maybe even just going for the Meat Brawler or something against the Pyra Mithra, because while Meat Brawler does have a little bit of a hard time with disjoints, it just has a lot better frame data than Ridley, right? Like you're able to have that nair, you're able to have that back air as kind of like burst options to get out of stuff, and you have the shot put as well to kind of whenever Pyra uses her side B and stuff like that. And it's so much harder for Ridley because nair is just, while it has decent frame data, it's still not as good as like the stuff that Pyra and Mithra have.
And I agree with you totally that Me Brawler is the better pick, because they did have a very good neutral game, and the one place that Pyra and Mithra are pretty weak is their recovery is slow. Like, if you don't get that perfect snap to ledge, you, like, zoom up above it, and you're vulnerable for a good, like, I don't know, half a second. And that's not a lot of time, and there's a big hitbox there, so you don't want to contest it. You know what can contest it? Just a big metal ball. Chuck it over there.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, especially with Mithra's up B, and like if she goes over the ledge, she's just sitting there floating, slowly getting back to ledge, and that's something that like you throw a shot put and just run up there and nair her, back air her. Like you have so many different options to kind of close out stocks if they mess up that up B. So definitely can be. I feel like that's probably the best matchup that they want to go for, and maybe even throw this Ridley against something else that NJCU has.
Let it not be said that we're sitting here coaching the other team, but let's take a second to coach the other team, as I think the ideal matchup is to keep Ziglet going up against, I believe it was the Terry player, because that was pretty close. I think with some gameplay adjustments, I think their name was Chef Louis, could definitely bring that back. I think send in the Ridley against Artie. I mean, Artie still has a very good combo game, but maybe not quite as good as Hydra's, so maybe we'll have some more openings there going into the matchup against Artie. And then I think the Me Brawler is the right pick. If Hydra does stick to Pyra Mithra, there's a good chance they could just go back to Palutena. Like, it's not like Hydra isn't one of the best Palus in the world.
Yeah, like definitely consistently amazing at Palu, but like that's the thing as well, is that Artie, while you do have, like, again, you're not going to be able to double up on Palu, so it's going to be a little bit hard. Or can't, I actually don't know the rules. Can you double up on characters?
You can. Yep.
Okay.
We've had 3 Palu games here at NJCU before.
So definitely.
I have no idea who this could be. I got nothing.
It's
so we're
Cam
just going to call them
Team
Wayne
Slay.
State representative, because they're rocking the Lucas right now. A little bit harder to combo, but Ziglet's not having too much trouble, as they already have them on ledge. And that's not really where you want to see Lucas. Getting the 2-frame 2, the instant air dodge is going to save their life.
Yeah, but what Lucas is known for is massive disjoints on all of his aerials, as well as this PK fire just keeping Luigi away. But Luigi got in and just is not staying away at this point. The plunger again and again. So it is very much the Wayne State College representative really needs to just make sure he keeps his room, and and definitely with all these disjoints can make a lot more room for himself with the Lucas. So
but Ziglet just staying grounded right there, slowly approaching with the shield, and they were not ready to stop that Lucas. And finally, Luigi Cyclone not going to kill quite yet. Maybe if there was a little more rage.
Just a tiny bit. Ooh, the dash attack gonna whiff, but no punish on it. The Cyclone as well. Gonna keep coming out.
And I do notice this Lucas player is putting themselves in the corner a lot, and that isn't always working out against Ziglet, especially when they get that misfire right when they needed it.
Yeah, that was almost close to the Lucas up smash. Almost gonna be able to put him in the dirt, but not quite. The back air. Not gonna find the up air afterwards, though. But
go for these absorbs on the fireball, but a little greedy with the grab right there, which means you're gonna eat a dash attack. And now Ziglet is at high percent, but it's going to be Lucas player playing across the stage once again, just playing the projectile game. Why not? Ziglet has to approach you.
Yep, definitely. But going for the PK freeze and just gonna get grabbed out of it. You are quite vulnerable during that, and with Luigi's Rage, not gonna get too much damage off the grab, but 40% still worth it. Ooh, not gonna get a tech chase, and the plunger gonna eat the PK fire. Ooh, gonna
Oh,
make it
and
back.
kind of missing the tech right there, and the lack of aerial mobility is gonna make sure Ziggler is just gonna fall helplessly, tumble down into the blast zone, and give us even stocks. But with Wayne State off the edge right now, I'm not sure those are gonna be even anymore. Oh, I think it's funny that that blue screen's at 0 when that it's not like Ness up B. Like, that's a multi-hit move. Is that the only multi-hit move that blue screens?
Maybe, but like it is definitely it's just like it puts so much fear into your heart, but it's just like, wait, this probably isn't gonna kill me.
Yeah. What might kill you, though, is these plungers going off stage. We've seen Ziggler getting some nice value out of them so far, but not able to get the Gimp quite yet, because these tether recovers are making it hard, but the ledge trump back air, instant! Good job on Ziggler right there to notice that they're hanging on ledge a little too long.
Yeah, definitely great stuff. Like, yeah, that ledge from back here, Luigi's back here is a damn strong move, so definitely can do a lot of work. These plungers just keep coming out to beat this PK Thunder.
This ledge pressure is something I've never seen from Ziggler. Forcing them to go on stage, you're so frustrated, you just go, okay, I'm gonna zare their shield, and up B. Done. Out of here. Next game, 8 stocks to 6, leading NJCU.
Yeah, that's just, whew, just you could just feel the frustration coming out from the Lucas player, just not able to get their game plan going. Really, it's just like every time you tried to make an adaptation, maybe like even go for different things, it was like, and the one stock you get is because the Luigi messed up. Like, it's like you're kind of like, why is this happening? And then you go for the tether recovery and then you get punished for it. Like, you're just like, I can't get back on stage, I can't get my game plan going, and so it goes for something aggressive and just gets punished for it.
And I do understand why they went for that double jump canceled Zaire, because it is a very good combo starter. Honestly, Lucas does have a lot of potential. Like, you remember that combo that Steve has on Fox that you just you just jab them across stage and spike them? Lucas has that on pretty much every character in the game, but it's like a super hard technical combo. That is what I think they were trying to go for there, but it puts you in a very uncomfortable position, because if it hits shield, you don't really have a lot of recourse.
Yeah, it is a Zaire, and especially because he drifted straight into his shield with it as well. So like you were right on top of him, so that's what allowed him to really get that punish. So definitely makes life a lot harder with that. But yeah, I've seen plenty of Zaire combos just across the whole stage from Lucas. There's one player, there's one player that just that used to go to a bunch of locals at my college, and he would just annihilate so many people who were like, didn't respect it. They would just get zared once, and it's the end of the stock. That's all she wrote. So, but now we got the Terry coming out against this Luigi again. So let's see.
Terry did get Ziggler to last stock before, I believe, so if I'm doing the math right, that means they should be able to beat Ziggler, but this Ziggler is warmed up. Again, I have to applaud Ziggler. This is the best play I've ever seen from them.
Yeah, and like, he's going for dash attacks when he needs to, not getting too aggressive with them, and just really using them to punish a lot of the options that Terry's been throwing out, and even in the last game as well. But Terry's got the go meter now, and that just opens up a whole slew of kills at percents that people don't really know about. Oh, the short you could.
The Power Geyser is canceled somehow. I don't even know what hit them. And because of that, able to get the down smash by rolling onto stage. Now Ziggler is off stage, so uncomfortable position, but you don't want to power dunk right there, because, well, it might not be the best for you. Not hitting the SDI right there, so still going to get hit by that, and actually stunting the momentum a little bit with that, that projectile. I don't actually remember what it's called.
Trying to remember, Power Wave?
Power Wave? Close enough. He yells it.
Yeah.
We'll just wait for them to...
I just remember all of the clips of Kirby just saying it over and over again, and just everyone just being enamored by Kirby being so cute, but just saying Power Wave. So yeah, definitely great stuff. But the Cyclone to get back on the stage. Oh, gonna get knocked out of the power dunk. Now, no jab power dunk in my house.
A lot of reads right here coming out from this Terry player. Like, you see, going for the jab power dunk, guessing that Ziglet's gonna jump, and I'm not sure there's a lot of foundation for it, and that could be punished if Ziglet gets the read, and finally hitting that down throw up B. We've seen them fall out of time and time again, and now there's the grab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going for the follow-up, but can't get the up B. The dash tech will send him off stage, though, and Ziglet goes for it all, but that might put him in a bad situation. Barely getting back on the stage, and the dash attack will reset neutral.
Jab power dunk, not gonna get it, but the sweet spot ends up hitting the edge of the stage, but gonna make it back. The F smash. Ooh, that was risky, but there.
Oh, they fell out of it, and now Ziglet has stage position, but like I said, Luigi can't poke the ledge like that. You're gonna get touched by Terry's toes, and that's never a bit of alliteration you want to be seeing, as the up tilt will get Ziglet almost to max rage. Pretty much anything will kill for either of them right now, and there's finally the go meter, but you're off stage, you can't really use it. And I think that's it.
I think that's
Just hold on.
Yeah.
They can't get back on the stage, and just like that, Ziglet has them down. Nice job right there. Wait, yeah, Ziglet it's 7 stocks to 3 right now. I think the prep that NJCU did is a little too much for Wayne State. I'll be honest.
Yeah, like he caught like the ending lag of I think it was of what was it, of the crack shoot, and it was like, that's a hard move to punish. The crack shoot is fast coming up from Terry, and definitely hard. But you know, as we're seeing all the finishers we saw, yeah. So it looked like the coin from the Shoryuken from Luigi is what ended up canceling the power dunk, or the power geyser there. So that was quite unfortunate. And I'm just like, all right, Luigi, the clutch lives again just by, you know, the coins of his up B. He used to be able to do it in Melee. He used to be able to get people with the coins because they would hit under ledge sometimes. So it's just like, what? Like you just, why?
And you saw them, they just stood still there because they're like, what happened? I don't blame them. When you get hit by such a soft move like that, what do you even do? Chef Louie put up a nice fight. Now the only one left, I believe they gotta send in Cam 2. Cam 2 took, I think, 5 stocks last time. If there's anyone who can bring it back with only 3 stocks to their name, I think it is that Mii Brawler player.
Yeah, Cam 2 just looks so clean, and again, like the shot put over and over again, we've talked about this, is just really good against someone like Luigi, because he can hit a lot of those weird angles that Luigi's going for, and if he's able to suss out even one of them, that'll just close out the Luigi, because he only has 1 stock left. So if he's able to kind of snipe out maybe one of these interesting green missile recovery angles, like it can make life really hard. But the Ridley's actually gonna end up coming out.
Coming in against Ziglet? I'm scared for this Ridley player. I'll be honest. Like, I'm not saying this is an awful pick right here. Ridley can do some work, but just one grab, and Ridley's a big body right there.
Yeah, he is a big boy, so it makes life real hard for them. But got the fireballs. Maybe he can do some work with them to get through these airs as well. So just gonna be feeling him out on Town and City.
I think they actually SDI'd that to get away from that. And the plunger gimp, Ziglet has gotten that 0 to death off of a plunger gimp twice now. It's really good ledge covering.
I thought he was gonna make it back too.
No.
But another
Ziglet,
grab.
you can't 9 stock Wayne State. Ziglet, you can't do this. It's not allowed. But hitting the Luigi Cyclone that high up, not gonna kill Ridley just yet. As getting back to stage, Ridley getting an unsafe
Back
shield
throw.
pressure with the Nair. The back throw isn't gonna kill quite yet though, and the Luigi Cyclone maybe a little optimistic, but now they're on ledge.
The Cyclone gonna help. Cyclone
just
gonna
like that, it's even.
clash. And the stage spike gonna close it out. Oh, and another grab though.
And there it is. Hit the downer string and the up B, not gonna kill, but Ziglet in the lead by 50% after having one stock left. Now looking to finish the legendary 9 stock in the down smash. Gonna catch you jumping back to stage. That's gonna be it. Ziglet establishing dominance in ECAC. Wayne State was undefeated. They're the only team to take a round off NJCU last season, but not this time. This time, they're gonna get 9 stocked by a Luigi.
Whew, that was just demolishment. Like the fireball, seeing that it hits, the hit confirm, just running and just getting that beautiful down smash. This was just unfortunate. Like, goes for the back air, ends up not getting the destroy, and just the soft down air, ending up stage spiking him instead of actually spiking him into the ground. Just whew, you just can't be ready for a tech like that. Like that is not something you expect for Luigi down air to send you up towards the stage when you're below the stage like that. That's just unfortunate for Wayne State there.
And I think soon we're going into the ECAC championships. I gotta say, this does not bode well for the rest of the colleges in the ECAC tournament. This is supposed to be the one team that should stand up to NJCU, that should take them down. And that happened. This is the shortest crew battle we've ever had. I just checked the time, folks. That is like 40 minutes to dismantle Wayne State. And Wayne State came close. They got him a last stock first time. But once the read came out, that's when NJCU really shines. The second crew battle, when they have the read on you. And other teams got to find a way to contest that.
Yeah, the download was just complete. You just can't say anything after that. Like, the download was complete, and he was just able to just take him to town with this Luigi. And they just kept picking people who were just easily comboable by Luigi, because none of them have like those frame one just get out of jail free options. Like, it's Terry and Ridley. Like, they're pretty big boys, like, while they are pretty heavy, but like it makes their lives so hard to deal with something like a Luigi. So definitely, like, yeah.
I mean, no respect to the Ridley player, but I really do think Cam 2 might have been the pick there on the Mii Brawler, specifically because they got that ZSS down B on that Mii Brawler, and it's not quite as amazing as Flip Kick is, but it's still pretty good for escaping disadvantage.
Yeah, and especially, yeah, like, with all these plunger games, like, I think, like, while Ridley does have a decent recovery, like, he doesn't have the best, it's still, like, pretty meh, like, but, like, with the flip kick recovery coming out from the Mii Brawler, like, it shores up that weakness super well for them. But nevertheless, you know, we have NJCU 2-0ing Wayne State in a match that we expected to be much closer, to be completely honest. So, great stuff to them.
Yeah, and with that, I guess that calls a night for us. Thank you all for watching NJCU eSports tonight. As you can see, all of our info is right below me, right around there. So you can check out our Facebook, our Instagram, and you can contact us if you want to get involved with NJCU eSports. We got all sorts of teams coming up. We got Smash, we got Rocket League, we got League of Legends, all coming at you. Just join the social medias to find out when those games are going to be. But for now, I have been Keela Miles, casting tonight with Taz Dragon. I hope you all have a wonderful night.